Look at the infinite amounts of dashes we get from the tackle with the stuffed cheeks, man. Constantly replenishing those berries in those cheeks, and we're able to level up, get the bullet seed, maximize the berries once again, so the bullet seed does more damage, and we're able to completely blast the enemies despite getting dove under the tower. I'm gonna be dismantling this little slow bro at the end as well, and it is beautiful. Yo, you're watching Shurkou, we're back with some more Pokémon Unite, and in this video we will be checking out Greedent once again. But this time I'm of course gonna go for a crazy build, guys, okay? This is not gonna be the best build for Greedent. I already made that master guide for you guys if you wanna find out the best build. This time around we're gonna go for what might be honestly the most fun build for Greedent, okay? And it's honestly really good as well. So yeah, before we get into it, as you can see though, the early game is already crazy, guys. So you want to play as aggressive as possible with this Pokemon, man. With that tackle, constantly collecting these little berries that you drop from your passive, from your charged basic attack, from your defense curl. It's absolutely amazing, guys. And each of them reduces the tackle cooldown whenever you have these berries, right? So you can have virtually no cooldown on that tackle. You can see most of the time I use it with like a 2-second cooldown, just constantly collecting these berries. The Zeraora comes ganking as well in this master gameplay, of course, and we are able to clown on the opponents here. Absolutely amazing. As I'm saying, guys, I'm telling you, Greedent is so much fun, and the build that we're gonna go for is of course gonna be with Bullet Seed, the Gatling gun build. You know what I mean? Gonna be fun, but yeah, hey, before we get into it, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any further Pokemon Unite content on this channel. Now, let's get into the build. So, the held items, exactly the same as always, man. Body barrier, focus band, muscle band. You want as much tankiness as you can get as this defender, and of course, you also want some small basic attack speed bonus from the muscle band, so you can chuck these berries out more often. And that's exactly what we're doing. Then, as you can see, we go for stuffed cheeks for this build, because stuffed cheeks drops these 5 berries, so it instantly replenishes your full passive 5 berry bar under your health bar. And what that does is it's gonna allow you to deal some decent damage with that bullet seed, man. You will be able to just constantly replenish your berries even if you don't use your Unite move, which of course gives you infinite berries, which I'm still not sure how that functions, how that works. I guess Greedent is a magician that can literally manifest berries, but hey, I don't know what's happening in his mouth. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, as I'm saying, man, even before you get the Bullet Seed though, Bullet Seed level 7, you know, you can see we're playing super aggressive with the tackle, because it literally gives me 2 usages of the tackle, because I will always be able to use it with full berries whenever I use stuffed cheeks. See? 2 usages of the tackle every single time. Absolutely hilarious, man. So much fun to play. I wish they would, there we go, we get the Bullet Seed, we're able to lay down the damage, especially early game, it deals strong damage, late game really falls off, okay? Once again, I want to point out, see, we're chucking these seeds out at him, man, doing some decent damage. As soon as your berries run out, the damage really drops very quickly, okay? So damage without any berries stored is very low, but with full berries you are going to be dealing, see, as soon as you don't run out of berries, you also see a visual indicator that you're shooting much less seeds with the Bullet Seed. So something very important to keep in mind. So what I think is the best combo, you maximize your berries with the stuffed cheeks. You wait until stuffed cheeks is ready again, you run forward, throw stuffed cheeks, use Bullet Seed, you're shooting the enemy. While you're running out of the berries, you will run over the next berries that you dropped with your most recent stuffed cheeks, right? And you will replenish them again, giving you some very nice damage again. Only in the early and mid game. This build really falls off late game. You will see it very clearly in this gameplay as well. The Bullet Seed is just not gonna do that much damage late game. However, don't worry, you will still be extremely useful for your team because your Unite move is one of the best in the game. It knocks up everyone in a huge AoE. It deals a lot of damage as well. And then you have the Stuffed Cheeks to just constantly replenish health. And here you can see the action of that Bullet Seed. Maximize berries, infinite berries. We can just keep shooting with the bonus damage and it doesn't run out, and it's really, really nice, man. Now, something to keep in mind as well here, as you can clearly tell during these entire fights, man, like I'm going crazy, right? But I could go much more crazy if the enemies didn't have this much CC. Whenever the enemies CC you, your Bullet Seed stops, which is a bummer, okay? I think if they want to buff this Bullet Seed a little bit, which again, I really think, or at least if you want it to be as strong as Belch, which is completely busted, or even remotely as strong, if you want to make it a viable option, compared to that Goliath of a move, Belch, then you should probably just make it, you can't get CC'd, you know? Completely immune to any crowd control during the Bullet Seed, similar to that rapid spin of the Blastoise and stuff. But yeah, as I said, super fun build, man. I love the Bullet Seed, man. The aiming, like, it reminds me of the Greninja Shuriken. So you already know, I will love it so much, guys. But yeah, you should try this out. It's super fun. Again, this is gonna be a free Pokemon, guys. If you are gonna choose to use your pumpkins on this one, I'm gonna personally, I already spent money for this one before I even knew, but it doesn't matter. I need to unlock these Pokemon right away to make some videos for you guys, and I recuperate the costs anyway with them, so don't worry about that. I'm not salty about finding out afterwards that I could have gotten it for free. I would have bought it anyway with that. But I'm gonna use my pumpkins to get all these little cosmetics, you know, the background for the trainer avatar, the little pose for your trainer, the magic hat, which I think looks amazing, the witch hat looks super good. So I'm gonna definitely go for these things. Make sure to understand that you can't get all the rewards. I believe they even made a tweet about that, telling us that. So if you want all the cosmetics, you will have to buy Greedent with coins. If you don't care about Greedent at all, might as well get the cosmetics. And as you can see there on your screen, I ended up dropping to that Cinderace because the damage really starts falling off. And it is a bummer, man. I wish this Bullet Seed would just be cracked out even in the late game. But again, we'll see if at level 13, when I get to evolve it, if the damage is going to be up to par with the Belch. Spoiler alert, it's not. Belch is, in fact, completely busted. Again, I can't stress that enough, guys. Belch is busted. You can also go Stuffed Cheeks with Belch. I think Stuffed Cheeks and whatever the other move is called, you know, the one where you're running around and drifting like a racing car. You can go for that as these two are pretty balanced among each other because Stuffed Cheeks, man, you can see I'm just not dying. You saw it in the thumbnail as well. I healed so much and I tanked so much. I tanked 35% this game. Mental. You know what I mean? This is definitely the tankiest piece of squirrel garbage, whatever, in the game. And look at this Wiggly, man. Beautiful gameplay by that Wiggly. Look at this. It pops the Unite move. I thought I can cancel it. I just keep basic attacking. I didn't want a Unite move because if I didn't cancel it and I used my Unite move, it would have been a disaster. So I decided, I'm gonna try to cancel with basic attacks, so I still have Unite move for the Zapdos. Are we gonna get it? My teammate gets it. Beautifully done, man. I collect as many balls as I can, 50 maxed out, and I make my way over to that top tower. We are able to score. The Zeraora attacks me, but I really don't care. But as you can see, he doesn't care about my Bullet Seed either, even though it is upgraded. Again, best build? No. Most fun build? Probably. Super fun, honestly. I will try Bullet Seed with the other one as well. I'm gonna call it the drive-by build. Quick little spoiler. If you don't want to miss that, subscribe, ring the notification bell. How about that, huh? But yeah, that's gonna be fun as well. Very difficult to use, I think. Probably not ideal at all, but hey, fun. And here I try to score, man, but there's too many enemies. I thought I can juke them, go bot instantly, but the slow bro was already there. And yeah. Ah, man. I'm on a fat lose streak, guys. I'm telling you. And I think I'm playing well, but sometimes, some days, this just happens, dude. It is what it is. We even got the Zapdos this time, and we're still not able to win, man. Everyone else unfortunately dropped, and they weren't able to score. And the enemies were able to score somehow in the top lane. It is what it is, man. Super unfortunate. 10 seconds left. Even more enemies. She even scores again with that score shield. With the Unite move once again. Clutch gameplay by that Wigglytuff. Let me see. It scored 124. Ah, we would have lost anyway. But it scored 124 with those Unite moves at the end. Extremely well played. We do not get the MVP. Our Pikachu played super well, that's why I uploaded the Pikachu. The others, they did okay, but you know, the Pikachu played really well. We blasted the lane with it. I'm a huge fan of this background as well. Let me show you the tank, to the damage dealt and everything. I'm not gonna accept you as a friend, though. I'm sorry, bro. I'm too antisocial, Mr. Pikachu. But you played well. 68% healed. No one else heals that much in my team, so it's not about the percentage, it's about the 75,000 healed, which is crazy. And then we also have 96,000 damage tanked, by far the most in the game. Crazy build, man. I'm telling you, super fun. Definitely not the best one, but viable nonetheless. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!